How's it going, peeps? ProPlanty here. Today I just want to go through my shiny haul from the weekend, the GoFest finale. I had an absolute blast, and I'm hoping the same for y'all. Yeah? At the end of the fest, they mass spawned Solrock and Lunatone. Yeah? These are fun spawns. Still need the shiny for both. They're teasing what's to come in September, October. Sun and Moon action, I'd say. Yeah? We also have a few Tyranitar raids going right now, so that's fun. Damn. Love a Tyranitar. Anyway, where are we? Oh, of course, before we get into the shinies. So I topped up a bunch of Pokecoin, and I looked at the raid roster for the weekend, and I'm like, there's not a lot that I really want to raid. Snorlax can get stuffed. Full odds. No thanks. Doesn't even have the cowboy hat. You got the Ultra Beasts, and I already had an Ileago from long ago. And I only wanted a few of the other ones. You know, you spend all this time raiding, sitting in lobbies, and you miss everything on your incense. I want the sparkles. And so I did a few of each. Super stoked to have them all in the decks there, you know. They were fun. Going into it, I was looking forward to them. I really liked the 2-hour biomes as well. There was always a Pokemon or shiny that I needed, but, you know, there were some hours that were better than others, I must admit. I didn't get anything special IV-wise. We also got a free one from the research. Can I say free? You had to buy the ticket, but anyway. So yeah, recent shinies, we just scroll down a bit. I did get a solid haul. There's Ziggy Day. Okay, so the first 2 hours, there were a few shiny I wanted. I really wanted Carablast, and I didn't get one. And I had an incredibly rocky, slow start. The first 4 hours were literally like these 5 here. The Pseudo, which I needed because I have a Bonsly, but I don't want to evolve the baby. The babies are hard to get, you know, you got to hatch eggs, so super stoked with that. The Pikachu was a very pleasant surprise. He was in raids, incense, pretty uncommon, but available throughout the entire day, the full 8 hours. So that's kind of like a little trophy, you know. Shaman scarf, Shaman inspired. I got another Pseudo, and this is where I'm like, where's my Carablast? Yeah, but it's a shiny. I'll take it. It's a gorgeous one. Then we had the next biome, and this was the one that was kind of meh for me. First of all, I didn't get the Pansage shiny on the incense. No shiny unknown. And this biome had Pansear. Didn't get a shiny Pansear. I didn't get any of the shiny monkeys. And there's not a lot you could really do about that except hatch some eggs and rely on the incense. Didn't matter how hard you went outside of that. I already had Hitmonlee from Brit, a trade, Kanto Tour. Had the Hitmonchan, you know, Geodude was spawning, Magmar, just a lot of questionable spawns, if I'm honest. So I was like, this is the one I'm going to take a break on, so I took a break. But I did pull a Hitmonlee and Cranidos, which, again, gorgeous shiny, but we had that Ultra unlock, and I pulled like 6 or 7 of them, so it was just another one, you know? I'm after new stuff. But yeah, the Hitmon was nice, but I didn't really get much. I was kind of having a panic attack on the inside. Not a lot was going my way that day. You know, stream chat issues. Lunch was a disaster. Stepped on dog crap. Anyway, this was the only shiny I hatched. You could only do 30 gifts, was it? So you know, there's only so far you could have went with the eggs. I didn't need Metatite. I already had a ton. Why couldn't it have been something else? Damn it. But it's a shiny. Burmy, I actually, didn't even know it was shiny. I even jumped out of a few of these encounters. Whoops. I needed all the Burmy variants, so super stoked with that. And I got male or female, so I got a lot of variety. Fungus, this was when things started to look up for me. I'm like, yeah, new shiny Pokemon. Look at that. And I got this is where things started to really pick up for me. I got a Clink, and I needed one of those. My alt had one, But this account, my main, you know. First shiny Clink. He was exclusive to the incense for that biome, so yeah, was really happy. And I got another Fungus, and of course we evolved it to Among Us. Among Us. So yeah, really happy. There's your family. And then I got another Burmy, and it was a female, and it's like, oh, cool, you know, I can get all the Wormadam variants and stuff. Pretty happy with that. Again, not a crazy looking shiny, but still not going to complain. I got another freaking Fungus. So now, you know, Brit's with me absolutely pulling shiny. She got Carablast, Shelmet, you know. She was pulling them too. And she did get a Fungus, but I can give her this one so she has the family and get something else out of it. They're always good for trades. You know, the more the merrier. Lileep needed that one. If I recall, Brit got one too, so that's nice. You can tell this was my hour. And the entirety for that biome that had Shelmet, kind of near the end, I got one. Yes! If I can't get Carablast, at least give me Shelmet, damn it. So very, very happy with that. Then I got a Shinx, and at this point, it was quantity over quality. I didn't care what I got. I just wanted that number to go up, you know? Bit of a competition, eh? But context matters. I do not care. Shinx is gorgeous, but I already had like 40 from the community day. I didn't need it. It's bad for storage. And no, I won't transfer it. Moving on. Straight into this biome, Brit actually pulled the female Combee. I didn't have a shiny Combee, but I did get one. I got one right near the end of this biome. It was super clutch. Of course, it's the male. I can't evolve it. But yeah, I mean, Brit wins there with the female one, that's for sure. Can't evolve him. Still really, really happy. It's a fairly new shiny. And then, yeah, I got the plant Burmies. ProPlanty got a ton of these. Look at this. Freaking Burmy galore. Male, female, so much variety, mate. So good. A Chikorita, yeah, just like the Shinx. It's had a com day, don't care for it, but it made that number go brrr. And then another Burmy. So yeah, for me, it was literally Burmy, junk, Burmy again. Sure, I'll take it. We're near the end now, yeah. So I pulled 26 shiny. I did much better than the Global Fest we had a couple of months back, where I got like 10. I don't know. And what's crazy is I just played this locally here, rural, as opposed to a couple of months back. I went to the city botanical gardens and I had a great time, but man, I struggled there too. Only 10 compared to the 26 here. To be fair though, I think I was saying earlier, I didn't actually spend much. I didn't do many raids at all, so I spent more time shiny hunting on the incense and wild spawns. Whereas the Global Fest we had a few months back, I was in 50, 60, 70 Axew raids, and that's one less thing I had to worry about this time, because I pulled 2 shiny Axew, the Hundo, 2 Hundo I think, can't recall. So I didn't have to worry about Axew. I know he's going to have his com day, ideally, so I was just like, let's just focus on the spawns, the incense. And it's so true, you know. People go, oh, I only got 5 shinies. It's like, well, context matters. What were you doing? If you're in raids with non-shiny Pokemon like the Ultra Beasts, of course you're going to get less. But then at the same time, it's just RNG. So we are in the final biome now. Swirlix was on my hit list, and Mana. Mana was a shiny debut that day. You want a Mana. Yeah. And I was just, my RNG had finally kicked in. I was killing it. Swirlix was a jaw dropper. Can't evolve it, gotta feed it. I'll get to that. And then I got a freaking Mana straight after. Just, what the frick? We evolved that one because the IVs, for a few of my Pokemon, were actually really, really good. But that's gorgeous. Hey, I love that shiny. And then, mate, Omanyte. I'll take an Omanyte, thank you. And then Mana again. And then another Mana. Funna. And then a Burmy at 5:59 p.m. And that's it. Yeah, I know, another Burmy. So quite a lot of Burmy there. But you can see it all. So many new shiny Pokemon. A lot of shiny Pokemon. I really like the final 2 hours. If you couldn't tell, these Pokemon were a lot of fun for me. Honestly, I love all the new stuff. And yeah, so rocky start, things started to pick up, and then I was literally laughing in Shiny. I'd love to know how you all went in the comment section below. Please do. Yeah, that was a nice time. I had a blast. I enjoyed the research, the biomes. Kind of sad about the incense, you know. It was no Sage, no Seer, no Panpour. Brick got 2 Panseers. Congrats. And the Unknown, I was just not expecting to get an Unknown. They're full odds, for those that didn't know. The Unknown X was nice, you know. So, Dex entries, new Pokemon, Shinies, new Shinies. Super stoked. It all felt like a bonus to me because the ticket that I bought for the Go Fest a few months back, I wasn't expecting this, you know, a finale. Didn't have to cough up anything else. Not bloody bad, eh? It was pretty smooth for the most part. Brit was experiencing lots of issues throughout the day. Kind of annoying. Hitmontop I really wanted and didn't get either. So yeah, that was heartbreaking. Anorith I needed. Yeah, you try to enjoy yourself, but it's a little bit stressful. There's a lot happening and there's so many things you want to do and things you want to see. I can keep trying for Pansage, I suppose. But yeah, thanks so much for listening. And for those that checked out the stream, thank you so much. It was an absolute treat. I'm still on an absolute high with this Galarian Zapdos. So yeah, I mean, that's going to be it, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm going to try and do this Tyranitar raid. Bring on September, eh? Should be a blast. What is it? The Season of Light. Where's the news? Yeah. Keep an eye out for Professor Willow. Right. Very nice. Yeah, how'd you go? Let me know. It gets a 7.5, 8 out of 10. Maybe that's a bit too generous. You let me know what you think. Peace.